Hey everybody, this is Danny running with scissors, coming at you with another video. Today I am going to be looking at the Topo Athletic Specter. Alright everybody, it's been a while since I put a new video out. Today I'm going to be looking at the Topo Athletic Specter. I'm not going to bore you with all the specs on the shoes. They're readily available on Topo's website. We're going to go straight into some of the nuts and bolts and the meat and potatoes about the shoe. So this is Topo's attempt to bring a more up-tempo racer to the market. It is a neutral shoe that has lots of stack. You can definitely see that they put a nice thick piece of foam underfoot. So it's 35 in the rear, 30 millimeters in the front with a 5 millimeter drop. It has a nice breathable mesh upper, non-gusseted tongue, but it does have some eyelets here, keep it in place. As far as the rear of the shoe, it's firmed up a little bit. I did a few reviews about the Topo Cyclone, very sloppy in the heel. This one is definitely tightened up a little bit, but it's not super tight and rigid like some of the Topo models. You don't see any TPU or any plastic pieces around here, but it does have a little bit of spring back to it and a little bit of just the ability to kind of just mold to your foot. So the fit and feel on this shoe feels fine. Upper feels great, breathability feels good. As far as the foam and the outsole, they use a Pebax foam inside the shoe wrapped around a EVA core. Outsole, very minimal. You can see that it has exposed rubber here in the middle with some overlays that are strategically placed. Thoughts on the shoe? This is an interesting shoe as far as for competition out there. There are some shoes out there that just seem to have more to offer at the same price point. So this shoe does come in at $160. The shoe actually reminds me a little bit of the Saucony Endorphin Shift, maybe a little softer than that, but as far as like the stack height, the firmness, it has a lot of remnants of that. It is a little bit softer and maybe just a slight bit more bouncy. The thing that I feel about this shoe for myself is I've done probably 4 or 5 runs in this shoe, and I've ran easy miles, recovery miles. I've also done a tempo run in this shoe, and I do feel like the shoe does come alive when you pick up the pace. For me though, one thing that I think would be beneficial is for Clydesdale runners, for some of you big and tall guys. This shoe actually would probably be right up your alley. Or for even some of you runners out there who just like to have a shoe with a nice stable ride. You're not looking for a shoe that's squishy or wishy-washy. This could also fall into that category as well. For myself, I weigh in at 160 pounds, so I just don't feel like I'm compressing that foam and getting the energy return like I do with some of the other shoes out there on the market. But I'm going to continue to run in this shoe. It is a fun shoe to run in. I like the big toe box that Topo is known for. Like I said, the fit feels great on this. It just wraps around your foot, very nice. But as far as like the identity of the shoe, I think there are other shoes out there on the market that give you a little bit more energy return. But this is, again, kind of a new one for Topo. I think they learned a little bit from the Cyclone and kind of are moving with some of the market trends with some of the maximal shoes out there. But I just feel like for myself, it needs to have more energy return. But anyways, that is it. Again, sorry that it's been so long since I put out a video. I actually was training for a 50K and ran it in mid-June. So that was what I was spending a lot of my time and effort doing. Lots of miles, lots of training, and then of course doing the race and then recovering a little bit, but hoping to continue to bring you new content. And again, thanks for watching and following, And subscribe and like the video if you like it. Throw comments into the section and ask questions. Happy to hear from the viewers out there. Thanks again for watching.